What's going down, y'all? My name is Cody Rain, and you are watching Get It, Use It, Profit. And today, we're going to be talking about the 3 reasons your mindset fails.
You are now watching Get It, Use It, Profit with your 6-figure mentor, Cody Rain.
All right, welcome to Get It, Use It, Profit. My name is Cody Rain, and today we're talking about the 3 reasons your mindset fails. Now, there's a billion reasons why your mindset will fail you. Lots of people think it's, your upbringing. Yeah, granted, it can definitely be part of your upbringing. A lot of people think it's external sources. Yeah, that's quite possible too. But I do want to go into the 3 main reasons why your mindset will actually fail you. More importantly, I want to talk about how to overcome those things and 3 different things that you can use to amplify your mindset to make sure that you literally never fail. Let's start with number 3. The 3rd reason your mindset will fail you is probably your belief system. What that means is through a series of fortunate and unfortunate events, you are under a strict belief system that you know thoroughly have committed to a certain type of beliefs, a certain type of understanding of the universe, of the way people treat each other, of the way you treat yourself, the way you interpret information, the way you spend your time experiencing life. Those beliefs aren't even yours. You didn't even create them. You have been put in a position simply by being alive where you've had to adapt and understand and look at information and do the best you possibly can to see this information, not just on a survival standpoint, but on a futuristic approach. You want to look towards the future, and your understanding of life has created a very specific system of beliefs that are generally untrue. Now, one of the things that we do in our belief systems is we commit to them. We really commit to our belief system. We've got to understand this. There's 3 different types of truths. There's our personal truth, there is our political truth, and there is our objective truth. The objective truth is the most important, but I want to touch on that last. Our personal belief system is basically what we personally believe to be true. It could be anything. It could be the sky is that color, that guy is that color, and that girl is that color. It doesn't matter. Our personal beliefs are the things that we've committed to, and it guides our behavior. Things you like, things you don't like, things you want to like, things you can't like. It doesn't really matter. Then we have our political truths. What is a political truth? A political truth is something that you've been told over and over and over and over. He said it, she said it, they said it, you said it, and now you believe it. And a lot of times that comes down to our upbringing or even lack thereof. Most of us have this belief system because we've been told something from a young age. You're not good at this. You're not going to amount to anything. This isn't going to work. Stop doing that. It doesn't matter what it is. We have developed an understanding and a belief based on something that's been repeated to us. Now, here's the real kicker on belief systems is what we repeat to ourselves is even more powerful than what other people say. So you've got to understand that you've got absolute control over that. So if you're in a position where you're going, my belief system is getting the better of me, the reality of that is you must think different thoughts. Say better things. Get good at complimenting yourself. Now, the 3rd truth, this is your objective truth. And I'll say it like this. It does not matter how you feel about the information, because regardless of the interpretation, regardless of who's looking at it, regardless of who's saying what, it's still truth. Am I waving my hand right now? It doesn't matter how you feel about it. The objective truth is I'm waving my hand. You were watching this. You were listening to this. You were paying attention. You were absorbing information, and it doesn't matter what happens in the world. It doesn't matter who says what they think or feel, or none of those things. It does not matter because it is absolute truth down to a biological and scientific level. How cool is that? When you take those 3 truths and you merge them together, you know what you get? You get you. You in all your glory. You're good, you're bad, you're ugly, you're everything. Those 3 specific truths have directly contributed to your belief system, and your decisions are based on the combination of those 3 truths. How amazing is that? Let's talk about the number 2 reason why your mindset fails you. Because you care about what everyone else thinks. What are you talking about? You seriously care you care what I think? Is that what you're saying? You seriously are gonna allow these things, these people, that news article over there, what she says, what he says, what they're saying, you are seriously gonna let these people make you feel less than human, make you feel insecure? Why do we care what they think? Here's a question for you. Do you enjoy being who you are? Would you hang out with you? I'd hang out with me all day long. I've put myself in a position to enjoy the person that I am. Here's the crazy part. If you can hang out with you and you would chill with you all day long, what does it matter what anybody else thinks? Your mindset, the way you interpret all of this information, if you're giving that power to everyone else, you have to understand this. You are putting yourself in a position to fail. Your job as a human being is to experience life in all of its glory, the good, the bad, the ugly. I talk about this all the time. Now, your insecurities only mean something to you. Nobody else cares. And if we think that everyone else cares, you know what happens? That contributes to our belief system, that contributes to our truth. If we know beyond any doubt that we don't care and what they think doesn't matter. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying do whatever you want because none of it matters. What I am saying is your decision should not be based on the things that other people are saying. Your life should not revolve around the thoughts of others. How do you feel about your life? Are you happy? Are you doing what you want to do? Have you figured out what your purpose in life is? Who cares what they think? Your insecurities are stopping you from actually reaching your true potential. Maybe you know what that is right now, and maybe you're living your dream like I am every single day. As a matter of fact, today is the best day of my entire life. You know why? It's because it's better than the day before. And you know what? Tomorrow, that's going to be better than today. Therefore, I am constantly in a state of progress and happiness, and I don't care. My insecurities are gone. At least to you they are, because you have to realize this. I am well aware of my things and all of these different elements and stuff that we all absorbed in. We're like, oh my God, they're paying attention. They're not. Nobody cares but you. So stop caring. Don't allow your insecurities to literally stop you in your tracks and guide your decision making. That's the number 2 reason why your mindset will always fail you. All right. And the number 1 reason why your mindset fails you. Are you ready for this? You're ready for this? The number 1 reason your mindset fails you is because you believe it will. If you believe that your mindset is not strong enough to handle the basic information that's called our everyday life, you are setting yourself up for failure. It's like an affirmation. If you've never done an affirmation, you have to rewrite the way you think and feel about the universe, the way you think about yourself, the way you relate to people, and the way other people relate to you, if that even matters. An affirmation is something that you say to yourself, that gets your mind in the habit of thinking better thoughts, positive thoughts, optimistic thoughts, things that help you move forward. If you believe that you are not in the right mindset, it's going to fail you. Now, I'm gonna put everybody on blast right now because I hear it all the time. Lots of people think that you have to have the perfect mindset in order for you to get your hands on the right information and use that information and make profits and do all those things. Take your life to another level. The only way it's possible is if you have a perfect mindset. That's ridiculous. Nobody has a perfect mindset. Nobody. There's not a single person. Now, the reality behind all of that, most of the people, if not all of the people who are doing what they love, like myself, we are working on our mindset. You do not have to be 100% in order for you to make moves. You just have to be making moves. You've got to be working on yourself. You've got to understand what you love. Look at the things that you dislike. Put yourself in a position to thoroughly enjoy the human that you are and share that happiness with the people around you. As a matter of fact, happiness is only real when shared. So if you think you're not in the right mindset, then you're not. But that is only giving you the solution. You know you're not in the right place. So what do you got to do? You got to work on your mindset. The number 1 reason why your mindset will fail you is because you believe it will. Enough said. With that said, I want you guys to like this channel, subscribe to it, pretty please. It's gonna be dripping with all kinds of information to take your life to another level. I'm going to help you become the best version of yourself while building your empire online. How cool is that? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can hit that bell, get those notifications. Definitely leave me some comments. I want to respond to you. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to know what's troubling you. And I want to take your mindset and your entire existence to another level in real time right here on Get It, Use It, Profit.